Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to hop on to give you a quick tip of the week. So the tip of the week today is in relation to sit to stand. Now we all take sit to stand for granted, but there's loads of us who've had an injury in the past, say a sore back, a sore hip or knee or ankle, and when I've tried to stand up, it's that bit more effortful. Or there's those of us who, age-related, just find getting up from the chair just that bit more difficult. So here are some tips to make life a little bit easier. So have a look first of all at your chair. Is your chair at a good height? Okay, you want your knees to either be level with your hips or your hips to be slightly higher than your knees when you're sitting in the chair to help give you the momentum to stand. Also, you want to have a look at your armrest. Do you have adequate armrest? Do you have armrests on both sides of your chair to be able to help you to push up from? Look at the support your chair provides you. Do you have good lumbar support? Do you have a chair where you can really sit back and relax so that you have had the opportunity to recharge your batteries before you then go up to stand in the first instance? And also, if you're elderly and you're tending to sit for long periods of time in the chair, or if your relative is sitting in the chair for long periods of time. So if you're sitting in the chair for long periods of time, think about your pressure relief. So what is the comfort of the cushion that you're sitting on? Okay, I will put my teeth back in. And so let's get forward to the actual sit to stand. So the first tip is to walk your hips forward in the chair, left side, right side, almost doing a sort of wriggle, and walking your bottom forward in the chair. So you bring your bottom forward to the front of the chair in the first instance. Then put both hands onto the arms of the chair to allow yourself to be able to push up. When you have yourself in this position with your arms in the chair and your bottom at the front of the chair, you're then going to take forward the tip of nose over your toes. So you need to lean forward so you're transferring your weight over your toes to give you the momentum to stand. Okay, then you're going to push up from the arms of the chair, nose over your toes, push to stand up, and then once you go to stand, you're going to stand up nice and tall, shoulders back, and take a deep breath. And that should hopefully help you with standing up a little bit easier. On the sit down, you want to make sure that as you approach the chair that you feel the chair behind both of your knees to ensure that the chair is there. Then take your hands from your walker or your walking aid and make sure you put your hands back to feel for the arms of the chair to make sure the chair is definitely there, so it's going to be a safe sit. And then you're going to bend at the hips, bend in the middle so you can have a nice comfortable controlled sit down so it's nice and gentle. You don't want to plonk down in the chair. The control of sitting down is just as important, okay, as the standing up. Hopefully that tip can help some people out there who either themselves or their relatives might be struggling with sit to stand. If it's a real significant issue getting up and down all the time and you think you might want some physiotherapy, you can contact me for a bit of advice on 0777 866 3470, or you can email me at nicola.coburn@homephysionicola.co.uk, and I can give you a half an hour free telephone consultation where we can discuss what the difficulties are and I can give you some tips to help you through this. Thank you for your time, and I hope that those of you have found that useful. Goodbye.